Hey, peace, far out. Who remembers the 70s? I do. There was high heels, long hair, flowers, colourful shirts, and that was just the fellas. But the 70s had great music and it had great motorcycles. At the time, Harley was in a little bit of the doldrums until along came Willie G, designed the FX range, the custom bike. And look at this. This is the lowrider Dyna FXDL. It's been there since the start, on and off, and it's back. And doesn't it still look like the 70s? I mean, if you put white letters on the tyres, you'd think this was an original. It's a great looking machine. It's just a little bit of a chopper custom style, but it's not that far kicked out rake at the front. And unlike the custom bikes at the time, this thing's got twin discs on the front. It was revolutionary. The bike today, it's a lot more modern, EFI, you know, computer screens here, LCD screens with all the information, you know, the twin discs, ABS and so on. But it's still got that relic look about it, the rectangular battery box and the double banana shaped seat here, which is really, really comfortable. This bike just takes you back to the 70s, to free love and all those things. And I just love it. It's even, this one's got the hard candy paint, which is that, you know, the fleck in it that we had back in the 70s. So it's a really retro sort of look, but a very modern look. And, you know, some of the things about the styling here, this bike now has these reversible triple clamps here that will actually pull the bars back closer to you. The wiring goes up into the bars. Nice, neat little touch there. The seat is just so comfortable, but if you're a little bit shorter, there's a bolster you can put in the back here that just pushes you a little bit closer to the front. When it first came out, it had about a 1200cc engine, about half as much again now that's gone up from the 96 to the 103. And my God, does this thing pull? It's just massive torque, and it just rips off the line because it only weighs just over 300 kilograms, which is lightweight for a big cruiser. Those brakes at the front are tremendous, twin discs there. Look, it doesn't have huge cornering clearance, but because it's a shorter wheelbase and the front and back tyre measurements kind of match up, it gets around the corners pretty quickly. You don't have to lean it over so much. But actually what you do with this is you fire it up in a straight line, belt out of the corners, hit the brakes at the last minute, get it turned, get on it again. You can really shuffle this thing along quite well. Look, the Dyna has a real feel. It's a fibrous motorcycle. It's a rubber-mounted engine, and it vibrates and it shudders, and some people laugh at it, and I just love it because it gets right to your soul. Hey man, far out, out of sight.